In a groundbreaking event, humanity makes first contact with an advanced alien civilization known as the Cronians, hailing from the Saturnian moon of Titan. Initially, the world celebrates this monumental achievement, eager to learn and grow from this extraterrestrial encounter. However, the excitement quickly turns to horror and disbelief when the Cronians reveal a series of devastating truths about the origins of human religions. The Cronians, beings of immense intelligence and technological prowess, do not arrive as saviors or mentors. Instead, they come with the intent to expose what they consider humanity's greatest folly, our gods. In a public broadcast transmitted globally, the Cronian leader Xylox addresses the people of Earth with a message that shatters the very foundation of human belief systems. The Cronians reveal that Jesus Christ, revered as the Son of God and Savior of humanity, was a construct designed by a mischievous alien faction known as the Eternals. The miracles attributed to Jesus, walking on water, turning water into wine, raising the dead, were nothing more than advanced holographic and biochemical technologies used to deceive the early followers. The crucifixion and resurrection, Xylox explains, were staged events meant to create a powerful narrative of sacrifice and redemption that would pacify and control human societies. Next, Xylox turns to Islam. He discloses that Allah, the central figure of this faith, was fabricated to unify the warring tribes of the Arabian Peninsula under a single belief system. The Cronians reveal how the Quran was seeded with knowledge and teachings intended to manipulate human behavior and ensure societal cohesion. The 5 pillars of Islam, according to Xylox, were psychological tools designed to instill discipline and obedience among followers. Xylox then addresses Hinduism with its rich pantheon of gods including Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. He reveals that these deities were the result of an alien experiment in cultural storytelling. The Cronians manipulated early humans' imaginations to create a complex system of gods and myths. The cycles of creation and destruction in Hindu cosmology were meant to simulate natural processes and keep human societies in awe of the divine. Siddhartha Gautama, known as Buddha, and his enlightenment were orchestrated by aliens using advanced psychological techniques. The philosophy of peace, introspection, and detachment from material desires was implanted to steer humans away from conflict and toward a more controllable state of being. The Cronians expose Yahweh as a fearsome entity created to impose strict moral codes and societal laws among the early Hebrews. The 10 Commandments, they reveal, were a form of social engineering designed to foster a disciplined and obedient populace. The stories of the Old Testament, from the Great Flood to the Exodus, were all manipulated events to instill fear and reverence. As these revelations spread, the world descends into chaos. Religious institutions are thrown into turmoil as their followers grapple with the shattering of their deepest beliefs. The Pope, imams, rabbis, and other religious leaders vehemently denounce the Cronians' claims as blasphemous lies. Yet the undeniable evidence presented by the aliens, ancient artifacts, historical records, and advanced technology cannot be ignored. Communities around the globe are torn apart. Devout believers struggle to reconcile their faith with the new reality. Some cling even tighter to their doctrine. Following on from the faith crisis, a tidal wave of desolation engulfs the world. The Cronian revelations, a bitter pill, are still lodged in the collective throat of humanity, a breed struggling to comprehend a world devoid of the comfort of deities. The loss of faith, an integral part of many, has left a gaping void, a vacuum that seems to suck in hope, leaving behind a bleak landscape of despair. The repercussions are immediate and devastating. Incidents of suicide surge, depression casting a long, deadly shadow over communities. It's as if the Cronian revelations have yanked away the ground beneath the feet of humanity, sending them spiraling down an abyss of existential dread. The question, "What's the point?" hangs in the air, a chilling mantra echoing in the silence of abandoned places of worship. The fabric of society, once strengthened by shared beliefs and moral codes, now appears to be coming apart at the seams. Morality, once a guiding star, now flickers uncertainly in the face of the revelations. The world teeters on the brink, a civilization on the verge of collapse, staring down into the abyss of despair. In the next chapter, we will explore how humanity grapples with this existential crisis, standing on the precipice of despair, and if there's a way to find meaning in a seemingly meaningless universe. In the midst of chaos, the human spirit, resilient and indomitable, begins to shine through. Some, lost in the labyrinth of despair, start to search for new meaning. They turn to philosophy, science, and each other in their quest for purpose, seeking solace and understanding in the cold logic of the universe and the warmth of human connection. As the dust of shattered faiths settles, we see the emergence of new belief systems and ideologies. Born out of the ashes of the old, they are youthful, adaptable, and fluid, reflecting the changing landscape of human understanding. They draw from the wisdom of the past, yet are not afraid to venture into the unknown, charting their own path in the quest for meaning. The resilience of humanity shines through as communities come together to support each other. In the face of despair, they find strength in unity, in shared experiences, and in the shared quest for answers. The world may have lost its old gods, but in their place, it finds something equally profound: the power of human connection, empathy, and the shared will to endure. In the face of despair, the indomitable spirit of humanity begins to shine through. The journey to find meaning in a seemingly meaningless universe is fraught with challenges. But as history has shown us, it is through adversity that humanity often finds its true strength. As we move forward, we will explore how this new world, stripped of its old beliefs, begins to rebuild itself, one idea at a time. As the dust settles, a new dawn breaks over humanity. A world, once cloaked in the comforting blanket of ancient faiths, now stands naked under the harsh light of truth. The Cronian revelations, while devastating, have forced humanity to confront its own nature and potential. The old gods have fallen, and in their place, the indomitable spirit of humanity begins to rise. From the ashes of the old world, a new one begins to take shape. Communities, once divided by faith and belief, begin to find common ground in their shared human experience. They begin to rebuild, not around divine edicts, but around the principles of empathy, compassion, and the shared pursuit of knowledge. In this world stripped bare of its old beliefs, mankind begins to forge a new path forward, one based not on divine intervention but on human resilience, ingenuity, and the quest for understanding. Schools of thought emerge, drawing from the wellspring of human curiosity and the insatiable desire to understand the universe around us. Science, once seen as the antithesis of faith, becomes a beacon of hope, illuminating the path forward. New philosophies emerge, celebrating the inherent value and potential of each individual. These are not doctrines handed down from on high, but ideas born from the collective wisdom and experience of humanity itself. In the wake of the Cronian revelations, humanity steps into a new era of self-discovery and enlightenment. An era where the divine is not sought in the heavens above, but in the boundless potential of the human spirit. As we embark on this new journey, we find that we are not alone. For in the face of despair, we have found strength in unity, in shared experiences, and in the shared quest for answers. And in doing so, we have discovered a new kind of faith, a faith in ourselves, in each other, and in the power of human resilience and ingenuity. As the sun rises on this new dawn, we step forward together into a future of our own making.